Let It Go Tarot. This is general reading for Cancer for November 2020. I pre-shuffled cards, pre-shuffled decks, and we have a first number 5, changes. Ride the wave. I started with Oracle card to have an insight. Ride the wave. And it's 5, yes, reduced to 5. Changes. Be brave, ride the wave. You have it. You have what it needs to be there. Deep freeze. But you scared? Are you scared to ride it? Are you scared to risk something? You don't want to lose. It makes you feel like you will not win. No, it's not about winning. Forgive. Forgive. Okay, let's read it. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. But just so, forgiveness. Either you ask to forgive somebody and ride the wave, use what you have, or you are scared to go for something you dream about because you're scared you will not get forgiveness from somebody else. Well, this is swap energies, yes? But I feel like the other side, whoever has to forgive you, will do it as long as they will see what you're capable of. It's not like paying, yes, like showing. But sometimes people need to see the change within you. They need to see that you have the energy they were seeking previously into you, or they don't want to see, yes, frozen person who is a statue and doesn't either, because you maybe feel like you can't move because you're in deep depression or something like that, but it might be seen outside that you're just lazy, you just don't want to put an effort to something. And it's why showing others that this is not the case, that you have what it needs, then it's much easier to forgive. Because what is forgiveness? What is forgiveness? It just, believe me, it's just the ability to showing others that you are able to change. This is forgiveness. And you can make others, the few people who need to forgive you, to love you again. Don't worry about that. Let's draw one card more, please. Please, guys, please. Because forgiveness is just, I have two, I'll read them. Forgiveness is just other people to see that you're somebody else. And the forgiveness comes automatically. Trust me. Yeah, you will get it. You will understand it. You will find out the breeze. Yeah, quality above all others. I recommend valuing their quality above all others. Have it your way. They choose you. What I said. Sometimes people wants us, but not in the stage we are in, but displaying other values which are deeply inside you and they're stronger. You just froze in this bad energy. They choose you, trust me. You might not readily believe this. It might even spook you a bit, but there are those who choose this very lifetime, in large part, knowing you would be there. Now that's what we call a reputation. Don't worry about others, what they think about you. Reputation just struck my interest here. It's like you might be scared about what others will say, that you're going after somebody. Who cares? If you know what you want, if you know what you love, if you know who you want, how you can care about people who doesn't care about you enough to forbid you to go for it? Come on, nobody's business. How can you live? How can we live based on others' opinion? Our opinion is supposed to be the most important to us. We shouldn't suppress our feelings, our emotions, our wants and needs because somebody else thinks differently. Fuck them. Fuck them. This is not the way to succeed. This is not the way to be happy, absolutely, to fulfill somebody else's ideas how you're supposed to live. Pooey, this is disgusting. I stopped doing it. I didn't care about what the others say for many, many years, and it helped me so much in my life. I didn't do this fully because still I was following some rules and you know I cared about my reputation. No, never ever again. I'm telling you, and I advise you very well. Of course, you're not allowed to do bad things. Of course, there are rules and etc. But definitely not what my neighbors think about me. Jesus. They are idiots in general. But okay. 10 of Swords. I'm doing your energy here, the person you're dealing with, and mutual energy between you two. 2 of Swords. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to choose. But look, those all people, all energies are surrounding you, telling you, whispering you should do this, you should do that, you should look this way. They are dark. They care only about themselves because they put blindfold on your eyes and they don't want you to see yourself, how you look like, how you're supposed to look like. They want you to be their way. Take that blindfold off. Let's see the person you're dealing with. Cancer. And we have 3 of Cups. Oh, reconciliation. Celebration is on their mind. And you're still thinking you have to do that? Even you want? What's wrong with you? Just go and kiss. It's worth it. Because if it will make you happy and they are ready, just come on. You don't have to knee on your knee and propose. Not yet, later, but not now. Just go and try, yes? If you want it. Mutual energy, come on. Guys, come on. I can't just... And I have like goosebumps on my body. It's like, come on. What else do you want me to say? Oh, no. I want, just comment down there. What you want me to say? You know, do I have to really read those cards for you? Do I have to really read the cards for you? Lovers? Between you two? Previously? They wanted reconciliation, you didn't know, blah blah blah, but you both been like craving for each other. Let's see what energy you are currently in. This might be a choice as well, yes? Wrong choice. And we have 4 of Cups in reverse. On your side, okay? You didn't give this a shot. You're thinking about not giving this a shot because it's your current energy. You're thinking about that you might miss opportunity. I feel like you're still thinking and that you might miss opportunity. You're still thinking which cup to choose and you don't feel like you're satisfied with neither of them. They presented you already 3, yes? And you're still looking for the that perfect one. Or the one which others will see as the suitable one. You see? There's somebody watching, the other folks watching. If you choose the correct one. But those three been offered already, and you're still looking for other one, not getting the one which was already offered. Okay, maybe this is not, maybe this, that somebody does want to reconcile between you, with you, where there was once passion between you. They have done something which they have done something to you, to this connection, that picking them up, choosing them again, even it was passionate, will cause you a lot of troubles. You have to sacrifice a lot. You have to forgive. But you won't. They choose you. Okay, it might be as well third party on this side. They put you through the third party. And lovers. Even there was a lot of passion between you two. They choose at once, they choose somebody else for passion. And now they want to reconcile, then you have opportunity, both of you have opportunity to come back, and you don't feel like you are brave enough to risk again. They have Knight of Wands in reverse. They are promising you right now. They have changed. They are not in and out anymore. They are not players anymore. Are they? Can somebody change? Forgive, yes, forgive, but never forget. Ride the wave. Whatever has happened there, whatever they put you through, you felt like you really like you really froze, like you really couldn't move. You probably fell into depression a little bit. You lost trust in anything, even in yourself. But they're telling you can, if you forgive. Not talking about forgetting what has happened, forgiving for yourself, to be able to do whatever you used to do, whatever you used to be, to bring that wave of life back to you. Grab it and ride that wave again. Maybe really waiting for the cup to be offered you, either correct way or different cup. It's advisable. But, I hate Knight of Wands. But this is in reverse. But I feel like they're just promising you this. Okay. We have a flipper between you, neutral energy currently is 10 of Wands. I'm not surprised. Somebody here wants to close the chapter, wants to close this, wants to put these burdens down. This is too heavy. Now somebody cannot handle this emotionally, doesn't see potential in it, doesn't see, and it's probably you, because future energy for you is a King of Swords. So you will raise that sword whenever it's needed, whenever somebody will want to try to make you wrong again, and you will not be vulnerable ever again towards that person, and you will hold your hand on the sword forever here in this connection, in this whatever you have between each other, because you either want to know everything what has happened, you to know every single detail, and you're cold right now, withdrawn. You will be. You will not feel like the same person ever again. But once upon the time, there was mutual love between you. But the choice, somebody made the wrong choice. I'm not sure if wrong choice. Wait, somebody made choice. Can I clarify, lovers, please? Oracle cards for clarifications, this one. Peace. Somebody choose peace. Somebody choose new life with peace. It might be them going for something new, searching for something more peaceful, for searching for greener grass in neighborhood. But they realized it's not necessarily something which brings peace, because everywhere spread around the green, the The fake grass can be green as well, you know what I mean, yes? Message in the bottle. Might be that you found out some information which made you feel the way you feel right now. But the message was delivered to you one way or another, and it made you feel awful. You found out about somebody, the other person maybe starting a new life through the message. They haven't had the courage even to face you and close the chapter correctly, because now I'm trying to put down those burdens. We have Seven of Wands in their future energy. Protecting themselves. From what? Protecting. They will try to protect. We'll clarify it later. Protect something, either themselves or this connection. They will fight for it. They will fight for it, or they will protect themselves from you or from the situation they get themselves into. And I saw Nine of Cups for mutual energy, but didn't want to come out. Which means somebody could have been here satisfied, fully fulfilled. 9, just ready to get on board with the real true love. But they didn't want to come out. Instead, Page of Wands came out between you two. But you see, okay, I see, look at the cards. You will be like standing there wanting the truth, wanting the explanation. And that person will be protecting their energy or the connection, trying to fight for the connection, having raised their wand with the fire on this, yes? Saying that they know what to do to make this work. But this woman here, gender doesn't matter in tarot, yes? It might be men, holds the wand without the fire. Yeah? And it's just a page. I feel like they will not know what they are talking about. They will not know that they are not capable. That whatever they will offer, it will not sparkle anything here. It will be too small. It is just a page. They will not be able still, or maybe in future it will change, offer anything enough for you to accept. Clarifications. It might change with the time. They are already going through the phases. But you, at least you know now what you want. And you are gaining the power, your power back. You're gaining the, not courage, I'm looking for the word. You're gaining the feeling that you're stable, that feeling that you're not defeated. You're gaining the back. You're gaining you will feel like a winner here. A little bit egocentric, but this is what it's needed here. I feel like you need to stand on your feet here. They choose you, though. Yay, it will flatter you. But you will need them to offer you something which you always wanted, what they promised previously to give you. We have 9 of Pentacles, clarifying 2 of Swords. You've been thinking about going single, going by yourself, standing on your 2 feet, and protecting your energy. Divorcing, or getting rid of this connection. But you was thinking if you can cope with it, if you can be alone. You probably stayed in this mess for such a long time because you didn't know if you will cope. Emotionally or financially. And their energy in the past was Ace of Swords. Ooh. They were quite rude or honest. Oh, I feel like they were quite rude. They didn't hide even what they've been doing because they were like deeply didn't want to honor anything in this relationship. But the pull between you two was quite high. Or there is those lovers, is like what splits you, what stands between you is the romance with somebody else, yes? Let's clarify lovers, please. And the card doesn't want to talk. No. Okay, I have this. We have the Temperance in reverse. No balance. Somebody choose here to unbalance, to shake the foundation, to go for something which caused this connection to be unbalanced. Somebody here went for a passion, didn't care about balance and stability. And Four of Cups is clarified by King of Swords in reverse. And we have King of Swords but upright here, which means that you've been not being able, you currently not able to speak up. You froze, you are in deep freeze right now because you can't believe what has happened. And you can't find the words to say how painful it is, or how nasty it is, or how much burdens it brings. You don't know how to vocabulary it. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. But you will definitely. You will find words. You will find exactly the position you're supposed to stand in. You will know much better, even too much, a little bit, how to express yourself towards that person. It's not like you don't know here, yes? It's more like you are gobsmacked and it took you out of order and by surprise. It's why you lost your powers. And the King of Wands in reverse, please, spirits. It's a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups. They either finding within themselves the power to love, to offer love, or they are pretending they are not players anymore, or they are promising they are not players anymore, and they will love you because they love you, only you and nobody else, and they want to be only with you now. Okay, nice to hear, yes, because it's like a plaster for our broken heart. I haven't seen here cards for a broken heart, but definitely something has happened and it was rude way announced. 10 of Wands, please. Okay, slow down. We have King of Wands in reverse. Somebody here, look, there's a King of Wands and having those slaves, women as slaves, gender doesn't matter. Somebody here slaved up somebody else through the passion, sexually. This is fine, but you know, I always say that when the sexuality is used to enslave others, to take advantage of others, it's the black magic, yes? It's like somebody uses their lovely features to gain advantage of others, which is wrong because the sexuality is supposed to be used towards embracing love, embracing our passions, to give instead of take, to give and share something magical with others, yes? With other persons, sorry, with not with men at the same time. But those 10 wands, the burdens which has happened here, it was like that. I feel like, and this is why I probably was talking about this right now. This is like that sexuality was used for a bed with too many people, yes? It's why I said it wrongly before. This is overburdening here because it was shared. This future, these magical moments were shared with too many people. or were used to slave you. Your energy in the future, please. King of Swords, to clarify. Okay, this one that did pop up. And it's a 9 of Wands. But in reverse, you don't want to fight for it anymore. You don't feel defeated because you gain your... You empowered your power back. You gain your power back. You sit on your throne and you will not... you will not give up on it ever again. And this is 9 of Wands. You don't want to fight for it anymore. You don't want to be like... you want to hold this woman holds the sword as well, yes? And it's not raised yet, because not yet fighting. But you don't want to hold the sword to prepare for a fight. You want to hold the sword to defend yourself, to demand the truth if needed, but not fighting. You don't want ever again to allow anybody to take you to the point when you have to fight. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I hope everybody of us ever will find how to do it. Find out how to do it. 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful card. Lovely colors. But in reverse. Not wanting to work. You don't want to fight for it. And they don't want to work on it. It's what I said here, yes? They will promise. They either think about them being able to reignite it, being able to give what it's needed to create it from scratch, but they don't want to put into this hard work. They think they will do this like that using sexuality. They will just reignite the passion and it's it, but they don't want to put the real proper work into it. Or either they don't know how to do it. And we have the Empress. Lovely card. In reverse. Somebody here is taking advantage of other person. Somebody here is taking by granted. And I believe this is your person taking by granted you. And it's not gonna to change, yes? They will offer you something small. But there will be not proper work, stable work. Because they think you belongs to them. Let's have oracle advice for you. Sorry, but I don't feel like you will feel bad in the future. You will feel like you're done with it. Let's have advice cards. Jesus, I don't have... It's difficult to shuffle those cards because they are so big. But I've been asked today by my spirit guides to shuffle them and wait for flyers. Okay. Ouch. Okay, you have the first card. Why upright? The reverse. Communication. Okay. I don't read this deck in reverse, but this is probably why I was asked to shuffle them, because they're supposed to come in reverse. Communication in reverse. You don't talk between each other, but this is okay. This is the advice. Stop talking with them if you don't want them, because it gives them hope, and you just, instead of being the person you're supposed to be, you're playing. You are turning into a player right now because you're playing with human being here. Forgive, forget, don't forget, but don't be a player and don't let them to turn you into player mode, yes? Don't play with human beings. Stop talking with them if you want to shut those doors down. Shut those doors, yeah? Then we have exploration. Go and fetch. Go and swipe those women or men on the application and explore. Explore what's out there. But close those doors. Don't communicate with them, because it gives them hope, and they never will close the cycle with you, and they will hang the energy around your energy, and it will be difficult for you to, for example, even explore, or to give all of you, ride the wave and give all of you to somebody else, because you will be still reminiscing, yes? Give the closure. Exploration. Explore your potential. Explore your options outside there. And we have again the upright, reversed. Soul journey. I love this card, but it's when it's upright, yes? Wait, soul journey. Okay, the first thought which came to my head. Don't go hermit right now. Don't do this. You did it. You gained the knowledge which is needed. Don't go hermit. Don't close off yourself, yes? Here. Stop it. Stop it. Soul journey. Forget about this. Action is needed. You have to ride the wave to get yourself out from it. Don't think, I feel like you are thinking that you are going through the twin flame or something? I hope not, because it's a really painful journey and it's really awful. And twin flame is not a romantic journey. It's not about the romance and love. Yes, it's about bigger purpose and serving the humanity. And being a power couple, but not in bed and not in a relationship really, but in, for example, a business and helping others. Yes, this is the twin flame. But don't search here something higher, and it just, you're dealing with just a cheater. I don't know. I'm sorry if this is disappointing you, but exploring out there, you might find what you're searching for. Maybe it's a twin flame, but it doesn't look like it's that one. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.